Hey everybody, welcome to Valentine TV. This morning or evening or wherever you are in this world, how you doing? As you come in, y'all, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to be a part of my Valentine family, and also share if you can, because sometimes I try to share it. That's why I say share it if you can, because sometimes I try to share it to places and it won't let me share it. But that's why I say share if you can, because somebody asked me why do I say share if you can. That's because sometimes I can't. So if you can't, you can't. Anyway, the reaction today is coming from Deleted, and y'all know Deleted. I know this is old. It's a old video, sort of old, not really old, but Deleted makes it seem like it happened today because Deleted is the funniest person I know. I'm trying to tell you. So I'm getting ready to hit it. But he is talking about that darn lawsuit, but he adds more to it. I'm trying to tell you. You just gotta watch to the end, please. And don't forget to subscribe. I've been stuck on the same amount of subscribers for 3 or 4 days, maybe 3 or 4 days. So please, somebody subscribe today on this. I ain't gonna say the date because I might have to use this video again. That I think. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Let's see what Deleted. Deleted makes me laugh, so I need to laugh some, don't y'all? Let's go.
Oh shit, here we go again.
So Drake really outbitched himself. He's the bitch of all bitches. He said he wanted to be the lady and the tramp. He wanted to be both. Drake the final boss of being a bitch. Like he didn't just bitch out, he got bitch DLC. Got the whole bitch map pack. This man snitched trying to pull the white privilege card. Then remembered mid-trial, oh wait, I'm black. This dude really thought the system was gonna protect him. Like he really was a Karen. It backfired so fast, the court skeeted L's all over his face. Now he just looks like a wet dork, a dweeb, the people's disappointment. I mean, I try to feel bad, but nah, he's just dumb as hell. At this point, he's collecting L's like Pokemon cards. You cry too much, man. You extended your own downfall a whole nother year for free, for no reason. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I was trying to
For freaking free. A whole nother year. Y'all know this has been the longest battle rap in history. If you add that court case to the battle rap, it's been the longest one in history. Man, cause shoot, it's still going on. If you want to say it's still going on, in my opinion, anyway, I think. Cause we still doing videos, look.
reason. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was trying to take a break. I didn't plan on uploading anything for a whole month, and I couldn't. I couldn't wait any longer. I already waited long enough. I have like a love-hate for Drake. I like Drake's old music. I fuck with the slaps that he sings to females. I mean, you just pop that in, you feel me? You pop one of those old Drake slaps in, you cuddle up with a female, and you good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I didn't mess with the old Drake, but however, as a Ye fan, I hated him. The Ye versus Drake era goes all the way back to like
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, Deleted is a Ye fan, straight up. Love, yeah, he love him some Kanye.
2010. So I've been wanting to see this shit happen. I can't stand the motherfucker. He's a tattleteller, and it didn't work. You told for no reason. How you gonna snitch and it not work? How you gonna snitch and not even level up? And Karma said, hey, thanks for the info, but you still got your ass whooped. Man really woke up one day, lost the rap beef, and said, nah, I'm suing. I'm gonna sue everybody.
We suing.
Y'all know how embarrassing that is? The judge literally says, sir, this is hip hop. Imagine being so allergic to accountability that you try to subpoena rhymes and bars and it don't work. You snitch just to ruin your own credibility. That's crazy. And he really thought a federal judge was gonna win people's perception. The judge laughed at his ass. He said, hey, look, check this out, man. Diss tracks are opinions. Basically said,
This darn judge, I'm gonna tell y'all, she went from she listened to the rap beef in order as it came. and she said, "Hey, Kenneth," and yeah, she said, "You you know, you asked Kendrick to drop, and then when he dropped, now you gonna sue? What's wrong with you?"
And Kendrick cooked your ass. Shut up. It's now legally binding. That's the part that's fucked up. It's in writing now. Drake, you got your L notarized. That's how fast he lost. It didn't even hit halftime. It wasn't even the pregame. Bruh accused his own label of botting Kendrick's song like UMG got a secret anti-Drake department or some shit. Come on, man. Quit acting like you wasn't actual humans, like you didn't walk outside and hear that song. We couldn't escape it for a whole year.
No,
I
I
got tired of
loved
this
it.
shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was everywhere.
Sorry about
There's
that,
no way
y'all.
you thought bots did that shit. This
Shoot, I had it as my ringtone for a while. Not like us, period.
man thought Spotify had a cheat code against him. The cheat code was called being a better rapper, Drake. I thought you study rap battles.
I study rap battles for a living.
There's no way you study that shit, because the way you went out, like, what the fuck?
I study rap battles for a living.
Drake really thought he was Ye, out here cosplaying as the industry savior, when he's just a professional identity thief. You're not a genius, you're a failed scammer. Stop it.
Stop it.
Go get your own identity. Hey, Drake, how you gonna gentrify a sound and still get evicted? That's tough.
I'm the villain.
Love it.
I don't care.
Okay, like I said, Deleted is a Ye fan. He loves Kanye West. Okay, but anyway, he calls it. Man, Drake, man, everybody on you. This is I'm gonna call this a darn beef that you done lost.
I really don't give a fuck.
Drake losing to his own employer is wild. How you get fired on your day off? That's like suing Chick-fil-A because your coworker sandwich was seasoned better. Hey, and let me just say this loud and clear real quick. Let me talk my shit. Let me drop my nuts. I actually called this shit. I'm not even playing, you guys. I don't know if y'all knew this, but I predicted this entire meltdown before it happened. I think I was the only creator to do so. If I didn't, you guys can let me know in the comments, but I think I did. The only thing I didn't expect, though, the only thing that threw me for a loop was I thought Drake was gonna sue Kendrick directly. I didn't think the man was gonna go back and spin the block and sue his own people. I didn't expect that. What I mean by his own people, you know, that other side, the You Wish Foundation. You Wish.
Oh my God, Deleted is so funny to me. Y'all know this is a reaction channel. Y'all know I can just play it straight through, okay? So just bear with me. Thank you.
And before y'all try to twist that and said I said something else, listen, no, don't start with me, you two. Don't be trying to ban me. I said You Wish. I didn't say the other shit. Drake really went after his own label's bag and lost. Officially lost. It's in writing now. Like I said, that's a paper trail of his own downfall. An
that's
L
bad.
that's government verified. Why would you let the internet clown you like that? You so lame.
I study rap battles for a living.
Hey, you didn't just lose, you snitched, then got smacked for snitching, then got caught snitching about the smack. Triple combo. You could have taken one L quietly, but nah, you wanted a whole sequel. You damn near got the trilogy. I mean, how you feel that you really stretched this beef into another year of humiliation? You ain't good, Mud. It's over, Mud. I don't know why they say Mud. That shit, look at me trying to sound like a Gen A, Gen Z. But yeah, let me remind y'all about my prediction. I uploaded the video around April 24th. You gonna see it on my screen somewhere. And when I say April 24th, this is before any of Kendrick's nukes dropped. Back then, we only had Push-Ups and Tailor-Made Freestyle by Drake.
But if all of this is true, then it makes sense on why Kendrick hasn't dropped the track yet. Kendrick has not dropped his diss track yet because I'm pretty sure he wants to bring up the pedo vibes from Drake. And those type of accusations, if you don't have the facts and the proofs to those allegations, that's defamation of character. They will be able to sue Kendrick Lamar. And with UMG backing him, that will be a hard case to fight because Drake isn't from the hood. Drake isn't gonna handle this like a regular nigga would handle this. Biggie Smalls didn't go and sue Tupac when Tupac said he fucked Faith Evans. But you'd be crazy if you think Drake's not gonna sue Kendrick Lamar if Kendrick Lamar drops that bomb about him being a pedophile. You got to be out your rabbit ass mind if you think Drake will not take this to court. And let's say Kendrick does get the information he needs to prove, to show everything that everybody been knowing about Drake. That very much can be the nail in Drake's coffin. And even if he's never touched a kid, some of the things that he's been accused of is creepy. And that will be the collapse of Drake. So honestly, Drake should tread lightly.
I study rap battles for a living.
What did I miss? Kendrick was silent, and
Y'all, please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and also it's a hype button down there. You can hit it. I hit it on all the videos that I'll be watching. I just hype them up. I watch it, may as well hype.
people were wondering what was taking him so long. So I literally said, Kendrick's not rushing because he's checking the legal side. He's figuring out how to expose Drake's skeletons without getting sued. So I'm thinking Kendrick had lawyers on speed dial and shit, double checking every bar like, hey, could I say this without catching a case? Because you know this man about to sue me. And even if I wasn't right about that part, I was right about Drake suing. Drake's been living with rumors online for years, but you had to be deep in the Reddit trenches or Twitter threads to even catch that shit. It wasn't mainstream yet. Everything I talked on that video wasn't mainstream like that. It was conspiracy theories, just whispers around by people who actually paid attention. And that's exactly why I predicted this whole thing before it exploded, because I already knew about those conspiracies long before this new wave of beef even started.
Yeah, but how you gonna sue somebody and you still gotta work for that person? You gotta work for them people still. Oh my gosh. At least could have waited till you ran the contract out, but I don't know what kind of deal you signed. Well, you gotta you still gotta drop albums, you still gotta drop freaking darn top 10 hits. You still gotta go on tour when they tell you to. Man, I don't know what kind of deal you signed with UMG with it. Excuse me. I don't know what kind of deal you signed, period. Okay? YouTube, I ain't say it.
That and because I'm unemployed, I have no life. I get lost in the internet rabbit holes. Pause. That just sound kind of crazy. Drake's thumbhead looking ass been getting accused of being a PDF for like years. I want to say since at least 2016 and 2017. It's been sitting there, buried in Reddit and old archive threads all over Twitter. But people didn't talk about it out loud like that. Not mainstream. Cause let's be honest, everybody still liked Drake back then. Not me, I couldn't stand him. It was like I said, it was like a love and hate relationship. It was like, yeah, I like this song to cuddle up to a woman, but fuck Drake. So when this beef kicked off, I already knew what was coming. Kendrick didn't create those accusations. If you want to be honest, he didn't even say them directly. It was already known for real. The internet had been sitting on that info for years, and Drake knew this shit. That's why when Drake dropped that track with Lil Yachty on For All the Dogs in late 2023, way before this beef even kicked off in 2024, people noticed that he was mocking everybody. He name dropped Millie Bobby.
Widows in my comments talking about some Millie Bobby. Look,
he was trying to joke about it, mock the crowd, mock everybody that was making fun of him. But
know
honestly, that just confirmed he been watching the same conspiracies too, as if he was worried or some shit. That's what I took from it. I'm like, this motherfucker worried.
I love him. I met him in Australia, and we just texted each other the other day, and he was like, I miss you so much. I was like, I miss you more.
you and Drake.
That is, ooh, this is one interview that I am, but, oh.
That's awesome.
Advice does he give you? Like, what does he say?
About boys. He helps me. What? Yeah. He's great. He's wonderful. I love him.
What's his advice with boys?
That stays in the text messages.
I study rap battles for a living.
I wasn't guessing, I was just paying attention. So you feel me? I dropped my video April 24th with my little prediction and shit. Then all of a sudden Euphoria drops April 30th, 616 in LA and Meet the Grams dropped on May 3rd. Then Not Like Us on May 4th. Crybaby Aubrey is the type to sue when he runs out of bars. And that's exactly what he did. That's why I stated if UMG's backing him, Kendrick is cooked. Because we all know how this game works. We know who runs that shit. I don't even gotta say names.
I'm not gonna say what race, what people, we know I can't say that.
Matter of fact, y'all ain't about to be mad at me. Y'all could be mad at Kanye. He'll say it for me.
It was a Jewish doctor.
So honestly, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Drake being protected by the machine, business as usual. That's where it got foggy. I didn't expect it to blow back into his face like that. Courtroom skidded L's all in Drake's face. Aki Big Backy, Academia Nut.
What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
Panting.
I loved that. I laughed so hard, I laughed half a day. Woo! He was hot, boy.
Sweating and yelling Drake is dropping another classic. Bruh, shut the fuck up. Nobody asked you. You are the official OVO therapy dog at this point. Sit. Go over there and sit. Or go check on Obs. He needs to pet you. Academics just be hopping on stream like, breaking news, Drake blinked twice, album soon. Bruh, relax. He's a loser. You are hyping a loser. Hey, every time this motherfucker say classic, Drake drops mid, you need to cut it out. You ruining this man's legacy. Iceman gonna be a classic. The fuck is an Iceman? Nobody's scared of an album named after a popsicle. You're not freezing the charts, you're freezing your relevance. You're Frozen, you're Elsa. You might even be Anna, you damn near the side character. You Olaf.
Because guess what? You niggas not hip hop, and y'all can't talk hip hop without the Owls, nigga. Cause guess what? Owls been running hip hop for 16 motherfucking years, nigga. Argo been on top. Argo been running shit. Argo #1 album after #1 album after #1 album after #1 album after #1 single after #1 single. None of you niggas got Kendrick in there.
Don't ever call me out, because all that's gonna do is get you blocked or get me to crash out on you. I don't give a fuck. I'll end us both.
And they like, oh, well, it's making Drake fans look bad. To who? K-Bots?
I don't give a fuck.
It's fanboys, bruh. Every single
Crazy
one of them
boy.
with a mic and a platform is
Crazy.
deep throating his ego right now as we speak. I mean, we talking about the Hot Pocket himself.
The people have to know that his lawyer, his team, they're gonna appeal this and take this. I don't know if people know that. Like, this is not. Of course, this is not over with. Like,
I mean, should we just let it go?
He ain't gonna never let it go. That darn Joker. He ain't nothing like his brother. I forgot his brother's name, but I could see his face. His brother is like totally opposite with his music. Then right there, you know he getting some coins. He getting some coins. Look at that dollar. Look. I ain't even know the darn dollar bag was sitting right there on his side. He need to get that darn tomato. Cause he done lost his mind. That Joker, he getting paid.
no, see, no.
Like,
No.
at this point,
No. Why? But would you?
OVO stand side of like, nah, he purposely was trying to lose the first one so he could reveal more.
No, this is not over with. I know people hear things getting dismissed, but like, there's a whole nother level that I believe this is getting ready to go to. I don't think this is over. It's definitely not over here.
Of course, Academia Nut.
Yo, if that nigga Drake saw that, would destroy that shit. He beefing with Lucian and Elliott.
Yeah, he lost.
Now he about to come back though.
Huh?
He about to come back. He about to appeal it.
Oh yeah, appeal it.
He about to appeal it.
All of them. Even the streamers. The 37 N-word counter.
Just call me a culture vulture.
When you got that many corny dudes hyping you up 24/7, it stops looking supportive and it starts looking very sad.
All them darn colonizers, except for the ones that are black, they can't be colonizers. But you know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. All them darn Drake. Y'all know I don't cuss, but y'all can fill in the blanks yourself.
Y'all helped ruin Drake's image. I'm gonna be honest with you. He let them ruin him too. He believed in his own hype. He was delusional. He thought they were helping him out. It's like, nah, bro, you just look stupid. Drake didn't just read the internet, he became it. Every time one of his meat guzzling fans said Drake's being blackballed, he was like, yeah, you're right. Let me go ahead and sue my label. That lawsuit wasn't strategy, it was paranoia. It was paranoia in PDF form. And yes, that was a double entendre. Run that back. He believed the noise so hard he fell into it, face first. They didn't just destroy him, they helped him do it. They sabotaged me, they plotted against me. No, dumbass, they just stopped tolerating your corny villain arc. You're not a villain, you're fake villain. You're not a villain, bro. bro. You fake for real. You not one of us. You're not Ye. You're not a real villain. Shut up. And the delusion is insane. Bruh's talking about conspiracies like he didn't start this mess to begin with. You brought AI Tupac out the basement like a possessed Alexa. Didn't even sound like Pac. He sounded like a crackhead Siri. Then got mad when Kendrick responded to that. You threw the first stone, talking about Whitney and his kids. Then go and run and tell and snitch to HR when he hit you upside the head. That's not gangster, man. That's not mob ties. That's not mob boss. Whatever the hell y'all call that. Yeah, it's not none of that. You are a Karen. I think we should retire the name Karen and call everybody Aubrey now. Y'all started the No Diddy. We need to start saying Aubrey. It's not Karen no more. That's Aubrey. How were you delusional about?
It can be a female male name, can't it? Aubrey. You are Aubrey.
Drama you started though, like that's weird. How you gonna like the fuse toss the match and now you're crying about the explosion? And hold up, let's be clear before I go off. We're not rewinding 10 plus years. We're not time traveling all the way back to Take Care. I gotta say that because every time I post a bunch of tone deaf motherfuckers, them overeducated comment section professors, they be showing up like actually, man, shut the fuck up. Stop trying to make this that deep. This is chaos. Let me turn up a bit. But yeah, Drake started.
Yeah, Drake studies rap battling for a living.
This. I'm talking about recently he started this. He wanted the smoke, thought it was cute, not realizing he was stepping into lyrical Vietnam. Aubrey tried to play with fire and he got cremated, smoking on an Aubrey pack. Drake obviously felt some type of way when Kendrick turned that first person shooter shit down. So Aubrey does what Aubrey does best. He subliminally disses him in first person shooter. Like a bitter bitch on a close friends list. He really thought he could toss slick shots and lyrics and visuals, then dip back behind it's just competition. Or honestly, I don't even think he was doing that. I think he was trying to act oblivious to it. Nah, you poked a poet with God level precision. You asked for it. You got scorched. And while we're here, yeah, it's still for J. Cole too, for playing neutral like Switzerland with an aux cord. Next video, I'm flaming the fuck out of him. Stay tuned. One of these videos, I don't know which one, but we gonna spin the block on J. Cole. Make sure to subscribe and ring that bell to be notified.
And y'all know that's during No Life Shaq's man. He from North Carolina, where I'm from. And No Life Shaq's from South Carolina. So yeah, he loved No Life Shaq. He J. Cole all the way. I mean, he put a top 8 up. He didn't even put Kendrick in it, y'all. I'll be like, Shaq, what's up? Man, come on.
All right, see how I plugged that in there real quick? This man keeps pressing the big red expose the industry button like anyone's scared and the button is broke and he ain't do shit. Second he fell off, he want to go and act like a whistleblower. Come on, man, you just soft and corny. You sued your own label, your own people. You tried to sue them thinking that you were about to reveal the system. And we all know you were using it too. You really thought you could play the righteous card while standing in mud that you helped make. And even if you were right, we know how shady the industry is, even if you were right.
I'm sorry, y'all. It was in there 4-8.
Right. If the bots and the backdoor deals were real, you still look dumb as shit because you've been a part of the machine since day one. You didn't expose anything. You exposed yourself. You pressed the red button and it blew back in your face. Drake's like a clown that tried to drop a bomb and forgot to run.
Yo, that's that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's that nigga. Yo, that's that nigga. Yo, that's that nigga.
That darn hard ER is what made me, well, I never liked you, so. I don't even know any of Drake's songs, y'all. I mean, that is for real. Well, I didn't get in it until they started to be for real, y'all. That's when I started getting all up in the Kool-Aid. But I don't know no Drake songs. I really don't. I just know I don't like Drake, okay?
Whoa, Drake thought he could mock Black Americans.
I don't like him as the way he acts. What he does, the way he moves, suing with his man unit on. Look at that man unit. They got his real hair slicked down good this time. Yeah.
With a slave line. He thought he could play the You Wish game.
I went to a predominantly Jewish school growing up. I definitely had a bar mitzvah in an Italian restaurant, mind you. The song of the night was Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way.
So your mom's Jewish?
My mother's Jewish. And you know, we have great Jewish dinners like Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur.
Have you gotten approached yet by like the Jewish media?
No, I haven't got approached by the Jewish media, but somebody today, well, home mentioned, was like, you know how big you're gonna be? This has never happened before. It's like every Jew is going to.
And found out he's really not one of the main ones.
It was a Jewish doctor.
Sorry to say, Drake, you let the world gaslight you. Throughout this whole beef, you let the world get into your head. And I don't give a fuck what anybody got to say in these comments. But to white America, you will always be black first. To the systems,
Yeah.
the courtrooms, don't matter where you from or how bright-skinned you are a black man in the court of law. And you found that out. You really thought you could play the you wish game.
It was a Jewish doctor.
You really tried to stop black culture, try to do that colonizing shit because you're whitewashed. That's what you're used to. You try to be black when it was convenient for you, and then try to be white when the time was right. And it didn't work out for you, did it? You got bitch slapped into reality. They said, sit down, boy. They boyed you because you try to boy Kendrick. Motherfucker, you not Aiden Ross. That other half of you won't work for you when it comes to battling the higher ups in the system. And that's your karma. They reminded you that in court. Now, I'm all for suing a major company. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. What the fuck? I'm against the big corporations myself. Because what the fuck? You're not about to boy me. What the hell? But see, the difference is that we know Drake was disingenuous about it. It was never about that. It was always about him. He was the house worker, the golden boy. That was Drake the whole damn time. He helped build the machine, then got folded by somebody that came straight from the dirt, straight from the field. He body slammed you with no label push, no industry training wheels, just pure skill and audacity. That like
him out. He all short, all this, but he told you down. He brought you to your darn throat. He didn't even bring you to your knees. He just took you up out of here, Drake.
For instance, that whole handshake with Dr. Dre and Lucien Granger, I found it funny, but was I for that? No, of course not. That shit was lame. It was only lame because fuck the higher ups. They love control. They love to see a black man in chains. Fuck them. I'm not with that. But see, the thing is, I can't have that same feeling with Drake because Drake never cared about that. It was never about that for him. It was always about himself. It wasn't genuine. Drake deserved this karma. And Drake's fans, man, again, they're fucking annoying. You guys seen some of the shit they're saying online? How are you guys really rewriting history this bad? Acting like he's a martyr. They're like, Drake got sabotaged. No, he got humbled. Drake is the silver spoon kid who's so used to getting his way. Always getting
like be humble. Sit down.
his way. So used to the game being bent for him that when it finally didn't, he glitched. The Uno reverse card. And now the man is like, wait, I can lose? Yes, you can, dumbass. You had too much dip on your chip. He wasn't taking a stand. Why are you guys falling for that shit? He was just bitter, salty, and starving for validation after the world stopped pretending he was untouchable. Drake really tried to pull the fight the corporations card, but the gag is he is the corporation. Brett tried to take down the same machine that kept him rich, and that machine reminded him real quick who's signing the checks. He calls himself the boy. They literally boyed him. Corporate America looked at him like, you thought you could sue us, huh? They smacked his ass back into reality.
Drake, the nigga that got bodied by Pusha T, Harvey Graham in a wheelchair. Drake.
Tell Lucien, I said, fuck it, I'm tearing holes in my budget.
All that industry privilege is gone. They showed him that he's not the puppet master, that he's in fact the puppet. Isn't that crazy? He's been trying to foreshadow some dumbass conspiracy through these weird ass, boring ass, mid ass videos for a stupid ass Iceman rollout. That puppet is him. I've been telling y'all, he's the real Pinocchio here. Just fake. He's the boy, right? Isn't that Pinocchio's goal is to be a real boy? He wants to be a real boy. He's lying to himself. His nose is getting bigger. Stop it. Stop it. And then this motherfucker popped out of nowhere dressed like Geppetto. You like telling on yourself. Drake be walking around looking around and shit. I'm like, what are you looking at? What's up in the sky to the left and on the ground? Why do you move like that? Oh shit. Hey, and the worst part, he doesn't even get it, man. He really believed this hype. He believed his own hype, believed the internet, the stands, the conspiracies, and they ruined him. Now his whole rollout means shit. It means nothing. It's all smoke, no fire. Just all lawsuits. No legacy. Drake was playing a game that he thought he was gonna win, and he got the 3 ring of death. His system crashed. He got the blue screen. How are you the only rapper who managed to lose the law and the culture at the same time? Double homicide. You see, Drake's problem is he's addicted to attention. He couldn't just let Kendrick have his moment. He was thirsty for that attention here. Drake wanted to feel impressed so damn bad, it was like crazy. Let's be real, the Iceman rollout been drier than Academia Nuts braids. Just stank. It's mildew. Nobody wants it. Stop force feeding.
Hey, y'all remember, y'all know, did y'all see when Academics got mad when he found out that Drake was wearing a man unit? It wasn't like braids for real. And Drake, acting out, I've been growing my hair out and you got a man unit on. It was so funny. He said that's why he was growing his hair out. Academics now, because one dude do it, so you gonna do it. Tell me that ain't. That's some weird stuff. That's just weird to me.
This shit. It's baby shit. It's boo boo. It's runny.
Biggest waste of my fucking time of all time. The biggest waste of my goddamn. Yo, I can't fake it. I can't fake it. That was ass. I can't fake it. I actually can't fake it. I actually can't fake it. That was so ass.
That can't be it. Please don't tell me that was it, bro. No button pressed. No button. Nah, that was like very, very disappointing. Like I was actually told that.
Look at both of them down there. Both of them. Ain't neither one of them from the United States, but they gonna try to speak on some stuff. Ain't neither one of them from here.
That this was gonna be a red button,
Look
so
at
either
that.
someone's fucking with me, but either way, at the end of the day, I'm never putting anything else out again. That's disappointing, man. All that build up for nothing.
You're teasing an album nobody asked for while your fan base defends you like their face is wedged up your ass crack. It's up in your cheeks. It's like they don't even come back up for air. No threat, no hunger, just vibes and therapy sessions over mid beats. The beats are ass. And then he keeps insinuating that they want to silence him, and we're over here begging his ass to take a nap. Please go, do dad stuff, paint a wall. Just stop dropping deluxe versions of disappointment and depression. We don't give a fuck. And Academic, shut the fuck up. It ain't gonna be no damn classic. Every time you speak, Drake's reputation drops another 3%. It's literally done. It don't matter how good this album is. This album could be the greatest he's ever put out. But public perception and all this shit that he did this past year, everybody tired of him, man. Don't nobody want to hear this motherfucker no more. And the lawsuit just proved he's allergic to losing. So even that, it's like, I don't know, everybody gets the ick. Like, bro, you couldn't even beat Meek Mill. Meek Mill took his L. He learned from it, bounced back for a second, and you wrote a lawsuit as Times New Roman, a 12-point font. So now Drake's saying that he's appealing. The more he talks, the smaller he looks. Like, bro, Kendrick moved on, made history. And you're out here fighting ghosts while looking like a buster. You know how embarrassing it gotta be for the whole internet, the whole world, rooting for your label instead of you. That's when you know you a real piece of shit. How is the whole damn world cheering for the label? And we all know the label is damn near the devil himself. But that's how much people don't like you anymore, Aubrey. A piece of shit company beat the other piece of shit, and we all clapped. Nobody's rooting for the spoiled brat. We love seeing y'all get detention, and his fan base is defending the hell.
That was weird, y'all. We was there rooting for Lucian. We was rooting for you, and yeah, we rooting for them and not Drake. That's just, and we don't even like it. Oh my God, Drake.
Out of them. They act like Drake's the new Rosa Parks or some shit. Drake is not doing shit for black people. He is not revolutionary. He's spoiled. He's entitled. You know what though? I'm mad that this motherfucker Drake and his meat guzzling ass fan base really try to take Ye's whole persona. Y'all try to steal Ye's whole swag and aura. Ye. The media lies to you. Drake. Pinocchio. Drake, shut the fuck up. Like Ye didn't snatch that award from Taylor Swift 10 plus years ago because Single Ladies was the anthem, yet they gave it to the new white girl. Drake, you ain't snatched no mic. You ain't snatched no motherfucking mic, Drake. What mic you snatched? Drake, you didn't let us know George Bush didn't like black people. You didn't go on a 15-minute rant during a tour, calling artists out by their name, claiming that they're botting and fixing the numbers and using payola. Matter of fact, you were the artist mentioned in that rant for botting. You told Future that you had to be on the song to clear Tim's part. You a gatekeeper. I mean, everyone's soft, right? Too busy crying over insults and words, not seeing the larger picture. They're saying nobody's ever beat the corporations and won, acting like Drake tried to fight this ultimate fight and he was gonna lose because nobody could win it. When Ye in fact won that shit, something Drake couldn't do. No contracts, solely owns his own brand, owns a stake of Skims, the brand that's worth $4 billion, by the way. Still top 5 streaming rappers as of right now on Spotify. Graduation is the #1 streamed hip hop album as of today.
Y'all saw that #1 up there, still up there. I don't know which song because I couldn't see that fast.
Today, as of right now, 4 million streams a day. He's doing this while being hated and blackballed by the industry and the world. The world hates his ass. Y'all hate his ass. Y'all act like he killing somebody or something. No promo. Doesn't pump music down everybody's throat either like it's fast food. He don't do that. He don't pump hella music out. And
Kanye's hair is blonde. What did he do back in them days? Y'all, I ain't gonna even start with that. I'm just gonna go ahead. Make sure if y'all see that darn hype button down there, please hype up the video. I think it means, I don't know what it means yet. I keep forgetting to look it up because I'm busy and other stuff Robert knows. And please hit the like, subscribe if you haven't. And I appreciate it so very much. I am stuck at one number for 3 to 4 days. Thank y'all so much. Like and subscribe. It's free. Free. Okay? I hope y'all like my personality. Look, Robert, I gotta talk to you. Like,
He's still selling out shows overseas. In Korea, I know y'all mad right now. We giving flowers. We're giving.
oh, this is what I gotta say. I'm gonna say it right quick while he on his intermission little thing. No, I'm thinking about making my channel a court channel. Okay, that's what I had to say.
Them flowers out right now. You guys are pissed. Sold out his last tour in 2024 for Vultures before they blackballed him and didn't let him tour anymore. He can't tour out here no more because the venues won't allow him to. They won't let him back in the arenas because of his rants. So he said fuck it and went overseas and still selling out. That's called winning. He won. That's called freedom. He don't have any contracts. Nobody owns him. The only dude who ever went toe to toe with the music industry and actually won was Kanye West. And then and there's Drake thinking he's the main character of the revolution. He got his karma though. He for real got his karma because if I remember correctly, he tried to mock Ye in that private DM that he had with Chris Griffith. Everybody before me that tried the label was too eccentric, so they wrote them off as crazy. I'm going to change that and make the building a safer place for every artist that are moving forward. I mean, you over here calling people eccentric and crazy. That's why they look eccentric and crazy, because they did try to do what you did, but they were more louder about it, going off about it, looking crazy to everybody else. But I mean, now you see why. You only try to fight them one time and lost. Imagine getting beat the fuck down every time you stand up. Of course you're going to lose your mind. Of course you're going to seem a little off and go through a depression. At the end of the day, Drake isn't Ye. He wasn't fighting the system. He was just mad that the same scam that usually benefits him finally played him. That tantrum wasn't rebellion. It was just an ego withdrawal. He's not a vigilante like Ye, or even a villain. If you guys want to call him a villain or a vigilante, he's not that. He's a bitter ex who realized the industry stopped calling him back, stopped picking up his phone calls. It was Drake having a meltdown. He was throwing a fit because the cheat code stopped working. It expired. He didn't have the codes anymore. And like I said, do not forget that Drake was the main one named for doing these same tactics that he was trying to sue for when Ye exposed him about 9 years ago on stage.
Radio lied to you.
Oh yeah.
Radio fucked you. I know.
All right. I'm stopping it now. I'm not stopping the whole video. I'm stopping it now. That way I can let it play through so y'all can hear everything. Okay. All right. I smile all the time. That's just me.
There's a lot of real niggas working at radio. Real people. Real program directors with wives and kids that love music, that can't play what they want to play because they've been paid to play that bullshit over and over and over. We love Drake. Drake is great. He's a great artist. But Frank Ocean is great too. Not fuck the people that work at radio. Because these is real people that gotta feed their kids. And they not being allowed to play that real shit. Because they think that in order to feed their kids, they gotta play the same shit over and over and over. Khaled and Drake and radio and Doc and 92.3 and everybody. Is it just me? Or did you hear that song so many times? You say you wanna play it for free. Because hey, I love Drake, I love Khaled, but they set that song up, bro. I've been sitting here to give y'all my truth, even at the risk of my own life.
That's right.
Even at the risk of my own success, my own career. I've been sitting here to give y'all the truth.
Shortly after, they 5150'd him for it. To be fair, you guys could call Ye crazy for his antics and the way he acts. But let's keep it real. He's the one who pulled the curtain back on this whole Lucian Grange.
Kanye don't be playing. Whatever he do, he gonna do it. Whatever he thinking, we gonna know about it. Whether it's right or wrong, it no matter. He gonna let us know what he.
No one would know about this if it wasn't for Ye.
We saving the world. Like you take Drake and Lucian out, that just alters everything because that's such a control thing they had, the algorithm, the way that they work together to fix the number, that they work together to fix the number. Because it's not just about the elimination of Drake, you know, it's like we're gonna tear the head off whoever they.
Y'all dudes, y'all guys like Mr. Kenneth and Robert Jennings. Y'all in there. Why do people get the metal in the mouth? Look at that. Look, and then when he smile, what? Ugh. Just have teeth or dentures, just teeth looking stuff. Not even one diamond don't look right. Whatever. I'm just just a country girl at heart. Just leave everything like God made it, okay? You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Everybody be all right.
They got that they thought was in control of all the shit. Like, look at this. It's like they running the numbers, they running on radio, they got the smash, and they like pick and choose who they want. Oh, we're gonna have Migos 1 week, and then we're gonna have Future this, then we got 2 Chainz this, that, and they always pick somebody. And then we're gonna have 21 Savage. You know what I'm saying? It's like they always pick somebody from Atlanta.
Ye is the one who said the quiet part out loud. The payola, fake numbers, the industry math that don't math up, which has literally turned into the backbone of this whole beef. Ye dropped the receipts years ago, and he dropped it during the battle.
Who is Lucian Grange? Like, who is he? Because people don't know who he is, and I feel like you have to be higher up to know exactly who he is.
He's still higher. He's still a higher gun. He's just like a nigga handler. Like he just control Universal. He run it for him, but he ain't an overboss or nothing like that. He's like, but he is someone who, in the constructs of where niggas have been placed, you know, Native Americans, all the combination. They don't put that in the schools that they indoctrinate us into, because you know you chief, then you know you chief. They ain't gonna teach you that you chief. They're gonna like give you a contract, rap contract, basketball contract, say you king, but you only king to a certain limit as long as you don't get out of line.
And now we're watching the fallout in 4K. He called it before he.
So he is their handler. He a handler of the black people. That's what I just heard. Lucian, you better not come over here. You better stay right there with Drake. Stay right there with Drake. Don't come up over here.
Anybody else, because Ye was actually doing what Drake pretends he's doing now, outing the industry for real. When Ye dropped that interview, everyone was confused. Like, what is he even talking about? Why is he inserting himself? Besides a Like That track, there was no other diss tracks out yet. And now that weak ass 7-minute drill don't count. Ye already was exposing the machine, and Drake stayed quiet until he lost. Then suddenly he's Mr. Expose the Industry, like he discovered corruption yesterday. Drake, stop being a poser, quit cosplaying. Ye lit the match. Drake just showed up after the fire started, holding the lighter for clout. But that judge blew that fire out real quick. She said, what you thought this was? Hey Drake, how you feel that Ye got dropped by brands and still owns his name? And you got backhand in court, got smacked by your boss, but still got to go to work the next day because they didn't fire you. You got to still work with the same company you try to sue.
That's where I'm fixated on this beef. I wish I could talk to Drake, but he would never tell me. Whatever he got with Universal, I don't trust it. That big headline that went out about 400, 500 million a year. How he tours is funny to me.
You said that.
How I've been saying it. And every time I say it, nobody pays me any mind. That's funny, and it's weird. It's wrong.
In what regard?
Nobody at his level tours that much. You don't.
Unless you have to.
Unless you have to do it. Anytime you drop an album, you got to do a tour or 2 tours. Or you got to do 2 tours a year. They working him. Whatever he signed.
There's no world in which that's what he wants to do?
No, never.
Not to tour that much.
No way in the world.
It's Lucian, serve your master, nigga. Caught a little bag for your masters, didn't you? Lifetime deal, I feel bad for niggas.
And now we're stuck with the Iceman. The only ice Drake got in his veins is from Botox. Drake, the 6 God era is done. Welcome to the 404 era. It's lost files. Where are you? You're lost. You're not even a lost file. You're a broken file. There's no repairing. The only person that's worse than you is J. Cole. I don't care what nobody say. That's the only person that's worse than you, because ain't nothing worse than a fake ass friend. He fake friends you and Kendrick. Being too pussy to actually compete and stand on shit. He rather backstab everybody and run. But yeah, that's the next video. Anyway, you gotta face the midlife. You're going through a midlife crisis, and your music is mid now, so I mean it goes hand in hand. Kendrick didn't just beat Drake, he evicted him from hip-hop credibility and left his ass homeless under his own ego. And I hope you brought issues, Drake, because your tears are public record now. This motherfucker got paperwork for losing. That's tough. And honestly, it's a good thing that Drake lost this lawsuit, or his, it was dismissed. Because if Drake had actually won that, rap would have been dead on arrival. Just imagine a world where dissing someone gets you a court date instead of a Grammy. Drake was really trying to turn hip hop into one big ass HR paperwork. And of course, there will be loopholes to that, right? If they're able to use lyrics in court, they would use it in court for anything. This man was not protecting his name. He was chasing one more desperate W to make himself feel relevant again. He tried to use the legal system, hoping it'd fix his flaws. He wanted sympathy so bad he started acting like a victim of lyrical bullying. The same man who's been acting like a mob boss for over a decade. Drake tried to criminalize a diss track, as if that's not literally the foundation of rap. Hip-hop was built on talking shit, not suing people for it. This motherfucker was trying to make Yo Mama jokes illegal. He was softer than baby lotion. And it's the fact he was out here requesting Kendrick's contracts and private info. And at that point, I realized, oh, it's more than just the W. He's trying to farm for ammo. He wanted court documents to turn it into diss lyrics. If Drake would have won, rap would be doomed. Drake almost turned bars into evidence. So in the end, his loss was the best thing to happen to rap. The judge honestly saved the culture. She don't even know it. Drake, you are not Ye. You never stood for shit.
All right, so that's it. That's all. If y'all want to see the rest, y'all go to Deleted's page. You can find him on YouTube. That way you can watch without any interruptions. Laugh, whatever you do, because I love Deleted. He is funny to me. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate Mr. Kenneth. I sure hope you enjoyed the little reaction that I did do. I'm trying. I'm new at it. I'm getting a little better. Robert just saying from the beginning, so I'm getting a little better, y'all. Okay, and I'll talk to y'all later. I'm gonna find something, but yeah, I'm thinking about doing, like I'm gonna do Westwood, the darn DJ over there that's raping black children. Dang, YouTube. Woo! Minions, the little minions. Y'all know. I don't know. Yeah, I got 2 children, and yeah, they're 33 and 36. Yep. All right, YouTube. I didn't mean to say that. So please let the video stay up. I appreciate it so much. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing, because we about to go over there and follow that case in the UK. I'm gonna do reaction to Mara Morelli. Unless I get my equipment in time, then I can do it myself, right? I've been ordering some stuff. That's why I'm asking for what is it? Cash App, Super Stickers, Super Chats, whatever you can do. Thank you, Robert. I want to win too. I'm trying. I've been doing it all by myself from day one. I ain't gonna complain. Because the man upstairs, that's who I'm. Hey, but yeah. I'm changing stuff. I'm trying. But anyway, I want to thank whoever. I see y'all in the bushes too. I want to thank y'all for coming. I appreciate it. Y'all coming in and out. I hope y'all subscribing as you do it, and hitting that like button, hitting that hype button. I don't know how the hype work yet, but I'm gonna figure it out. But I know it's a good thing for the channel. So I will see y'all in a little bit. I hope y'all enjoyed Deleted, because I know I did. But I'll talk to y'all later, okay? I'll be back in a little bit, Robert. Appreciate you coming by, buddy. All right, and you too, Mr. Kenneth, Leslie. All right, bye, y'all.